Linda Ronstadt one night. That might cause, who knows, what, necking, rape, incest, dancing. You know, every time I hear her do La Bamba. Isn't that one of her songs?
The forbidden song, La Bamba.
Yeah, maybe Wayne Newton, that show, boy, there's going to be, that'll be a hotbed of incest that night.
Maybe that one should be banned. Now
I don't know. No, see, freedom means you have to allow. That's what proves that America's America. See, in ancient Roman times, if Wayne Newton had gotten up to sing, he would have been eaten by a couple lions. Someone would have said, "Hey, stop doing the Elvis shtick. We're going to kill you." But no, this is America. You can do what you want here. Excuse me.
What time do the bars open?
No, sir. No.
Is this a crowd full of kegger or something?
No, it's not a kegger. No, bars.
What's going on here?
The bars are closed today, sir. It's election day in Indiana.
Oh, for God's sake. I got a bum. I got a rhyme. Roses are red, violets are pink. If John Price wins, I think I'll have another drink. Well, anyway, but that's just the poem I did.
Thank you so much.
Your swastika fell off, ma'am. Excuse me. Sorry. We're just a couple of baby killers out here.
Yeah, so you've been called.
That's terrible. That's awful.
He did have a brown suit on, though.
How appropriate.
What a surprise.
And it was 100% polyester. That was another real shock. Think of all the polyester that died to make that suit, huh?
Oh, boy. Well, I guess we'll push on.
Just another day.
It's just another day at the old Radio Ranch. It's a Do for Tuesday. Little Feet on Q95. Yeah. Goose steppin'.
Goose steppin', baby. See, hi.
856, couple from Little Feet. You're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Excuse me. All right. Good morning.
Someone seems upset about something here. I'm not sure what
The
happened.
Bob and Tom show this morning. Chick and I are on the road here. We're in Carmel at 126th and Rangeline, across from a polling place.
And ladies and gentlemen, a special guest. Let's hear it for Duke Tomato.
We're in front of John Price for State Senate headquarters. We're urging everyone to go vote their choice today.
It's a free show, people.
Are you ready?
3 days.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Everybody think twice. Don't vote for Price. Everybody think twice.
Free show,
Don't
people.
vote for Price. Everybody think twice. Oh, yeah.
It's a blues thing.
Don't vote for, but do vote. Everybody think twice. Oh, yeah. Don't vote for Price. That's our message.
The opinions expressed by Duke Tomato do not necessarily reflect those of the radio station or its management, ownership, or anything else.
John Price, the Weasel.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are in Carmel. We got a great crowd. Give yourselves a hand for coming out this morning. Very healthy-looking group of Americans here in Carmel, Indiana. We certainly don't mean to besmirch an entire community. However, you may want to take your automobile, drive around Carmel this afternoon, note where the John Price signs are, write down those addresses for next Halloween.
There's an idea.
Just drop by and say hi, maybe.
Just a suggestion. Eva Braun is here with us. Good morning, Eva. How are you? She's been taking pictures wearing her John Price
And
t-shirt.
she's taking notes now, so.
Okay, great. I guess after he's elected and we end up in Auschwitz, we'll be looking at our pictures here, displaying our right to freedom of assembly and freedom of speech in America. You might want to write down First Amendment. Look it up, honey. Read it. Learn it. Know it. Live it. Wow. How's that weather, Pat?
Oh, the weather's fine today. It'll start off sunny this morning, but it will cloud up a little bit this afternoon, and it will be windy, but around 80 degrees. Tonight, a couple thunderstorms moving in. After midnight, low around 60. Tomorrow,
transcribe
a rainy
this,
day.
huh?
Check.
Oh,
Check.
sorry.
Looking better for Thursday
Sorry.
and Friday.
Thank you.
How you gonna write this down, huh?
She's going to get a legal pad.
Better get one of those long legal pads.
Excuse me. We're going to take a quick break. And,
wait. Oh, there's no point in breaking now.
is there none whatsoever? Well,
Duke, can you get your axe out again? We want. Yeah. Everybody ready here? Sieg! 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 Thank you very much.
no, thank you. It's 9 o'clock. We'll be right back. Oh, man.
Let Arnie's.
Beacon 3 at WFBQ, WNDE, Indianapolis. Good morning.
Here with Bob and Tom. Chick and I, one of those
nutty road trips.
ambush road trips. This morning we're in front of the John Price for State Senate headquarters.
Yes,
Just reminding you that you have alternatives in America, and you're allowed to vote today, and you want to vote wherever you live for the candidates of your choice. And we certainly wouldn't want to sway your opinion. We just like to present the facts, and that's why we're here.
And for goodness sakes, vote, please,
Yes,
today.
please. And we have a little assembly here. Everybody, Sieg! Sieg! Sieg!
There we go.
Just getting ready for the 90s in Carmel.
We're going to stay here, by gosh, until that Ziggy guy shows up.
I hope he does. I hope he shows up soon.
Me too.
Duke Tomato is here, and Duke has written a very special intro for Christie's News.
Oh, he has?
Really?
Okay.
Everybody think twice. Don't vote for Price. Louder! Everybody think twice. Think twice. Don't vote for Price. One more time.
Sure.
Everybody think twice, please. Don't vote for Price.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Duke Tomato, ladies and gentlemen. It's time now for our lifestyle report.
Gee, thanks.
Hi, Christy.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Saturday Night Live star Nora Dunn says she's going to sit out this weekend's show because she just doesn't want to be associated with its host, shock comic Andrew Dice Clay. Dunn says she finds his comedy degrading, repulsive, and I quote here, hateful. Saturday Night Live's producer Lauren Michaels says they're proud of Nora's statement and her stand, but the show will go on. Dunn says she doesn't know if any other cast members are going to boycott the show with her. There's been no comment from Clay or his spokespeople. The Grammy-winning band Living Colour has filed suit against Fox Broadcasting, claiming the network's new show In Living Colour stole the band's name and logo. The lawsuit filed on Friday in New York seeks an injunction against Fox and the producers of the show, plus unspecified damages.
I thought NBC invented that, In Living Color.
I remember
I don't know.
that used to be their slogan, NBC in living color. I mean, what's the deal?
Yeah. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys crashed a news conference his cousin Stan Love was holding in Los Angeles yesterday. Brian burst in just as Love was about to announce he wants to become a legal overseer of Wilson's life and estate. Brian insisted he's fit to handle his own affairs, is totally in charge of his own life, and isn't under the thumb of therapist Eugene Landy.
And then they wiped away the drool from the dais.
Oh.
Sorry.
He branded Stan Love's charges outrageous and out of the ballpark. After he left, Love proceeded with his news conference outlining his case. He said Brian is, and I quote, a puppet to Landy and others and has been that way for years. He also says other members of the Beach Boys support his efforts to become Brian's conservator, something Brian's attorney disputes.
Has been is the key word.
Once again, Pretty Woman trounced the Turtles at the box office. Pretty Woman was #1 for the second straight week. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles finished second. Now they have topped the 100 million mark. As a matter of fact, the movie's collected almost $105 million. The new #3 at the box office is Tales from the Dark Side. And it's curtains for Elvis fans. Not just any curtains, though. These maroon velveteen curtains hung on the stage where a young Elvis once sang his weekday devotionals at the Lawhon School in Tupelo, Mississippi. The school is selling 5-inch square scraps of the curtain for $5 a piece. $3,000 has been raised so far. The money will pay for new playground equipment and a sound system for the auditorium.
Of course, this one has one of Elvis's boogers on it.
Oh, man.
It's worth more money.
That's what makes it so special.
Yes,
Well, and that's what's happening in the entertainment world.
All right, mate.
Time to check in with sports.
Da-da-da-da. Morning, Mark.
Christy, if I could I have the America the Beautiful?
Sure. No problem.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Since today's election day, and our ballots are out to vote for the official all-star team. Thought we'd take a look at the American League today.
All right.
Maybe in the spirit of this morning's program, vote for the American League team. First base, our candidates. Keith Hernandez. Well, no. Name like Hernandez. No. Carlos Martinez. No, Martinez. Origin of that name, I don't think so. Rafael Palmeira. Well, no.
It's not an Aryan.
B.J. Robideau. Well,
No.
B.J., what would those initials mean? I
No.
That sounds ethnic to me, Chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robidoux.
mean, George Brett.
There you go.
No, wait a minute. Isn't he the guy that had hemorrhoids?
He's not having an all-star season. No.
We all know how you get hemorrhoids, I think. Yeah.
Cecil Fielder of the Tigers leads the league in home runs. He's
I don't know.
not very Aryan.
I don't know.
I think Don Mattingly will get our vote there.
All right.
A Hoosier.
Hoosier, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
was thinking more of a McGuire. He looks more Aryan to me. Is he not on the ballot?
You're right. Don Mattingly has a mustache,
Yeah.
Bob. We better go with Mark McGuire.
He's so dark.
Okay.
How does he shave that mustache?
He doesn't.
Okay, it's not like trimmed in the end.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Second base,
That's the kind of thing.
Nelson Liriano. No, not a name like that. Brown of the Indians. No, just the name itself. Plus voting for an Indian, you just couldn't do that. Oh, here would be a good one. Frank White.
Frank White. Frank White.
But he isn't, so.
Forget it. Yeah.
Julio Franco.
I don't think so.
Perished the thought.
Miguel Gallego. Wow, no.
Well, Franco was a fascist back in Spain.
Let's look at that Franco.
There may be,
You know, you're right. There's a good one.
there may be a
Let's
tie-
go with that.
There may be a tie in there.
Thank you.
At shortstop, how about Espinoza of the Yankees?
No.
No. Tony Fernandez of the Blue Jays?
No.
Rafael Santana of the Indians?
It's a rough year to vote, isn't it, Chick?
It's tough, yeah.
Ozzie Guillen?
Oh.
No. Kurt Stillwell is a good American name,
There you
isn't
go.
it?
Kurt Stillwell. There you go.
Slow white guy from the Royals. Let's go with that. Third base, former Indianapolis Indian Mike Blowers of the Yankees. No. If you mispronounce his name,
Yeah.
Wade Boggs. Well, we don't want to get into his past.
Good point.
I think maybe we'll just go with Paul Molitor of the Brewers.
All right.
He's from Milwaukee.
Thank you,
We'll
Mark.
vote for catcher in the outfield tomorrow.
All right, Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus.
And God bless America.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's the way God sees it, pal.
That's right. It's
Yes.
a 2 for Tuesday at Q95. Q95 921. You're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. It's the Bob and Tom Show on Q95 with a special Chick and Tom on the road.
Yes, another wacky
Ambush road trip.
Spur of the moment road trip. We're at 126th and Rangeline Road up here in Carmel, and we're right in front of the John Price for State Senate headquarters.
Yeah, we're in front of the John Price headquarters. We've got a very healthy crowd here that came by to say hello to Q95 listeners this morning. We even have some of the TV stations here. In fact, the interesting thing is, in America right now, there's more than one TV station, unlike in many countries where there's just one network. And
Right.
if John Price is elected, there will only be one television
network.
station, one radio station, and I got a feeling that both Chick and I will be looking for work in another field.
Well, as a matter of fact,
Or another country.
That,
Perhaps rock breaking.
that gentleman from Channel 6 is here, isn't he, Tom?
Now, see, if Price were elected, he'd have to change his name, Norman Cox.
There, he's out of there.
Yeah, he'd have, and God, who knows what would happen to, I don't know.
Bless his heart, Gary Dick. He's
Oh,
gone.
geez, yeah,
and,
he'd be out of a job.
Channel 8, Dick Ray.
Oh,
I
God,
don't think so. He's gone.
The innuendo there, I mean, geez, they'd have to throw him off the air in America
he's gone.
if John
He's
Price were to win. But we urge you to vote for anyone you want to, including John Price. This is America. You certainly have the right to express your opinion, no matter how misinformed and ill-mannered you may be.
Is the rally going to start here in a second?
I
Tom?
believe there's something of a rally going on in
Yes.
the background. Sieg! Sieg! Sieg!
Well,
It's an
Thank you so
amazingly
much.
healthy crowd.
Tom.
You know, it's funny to me that the John Price for State Senate T-shirts aren't brown.
I
don't understand.
Any, but
I'm surprised there aren't a couple little
lightning
lightning bolts on the sleeve.
Seem like they'd be brown.
Yeah, doesn't it seem appropriate?
You
that
would
they-
think they'd be brown.
Yeah.
Tom, it's time for our trivia segment this morning.
Oh, the trivia segment?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, are we going to do Hogan's Heroes trivia? Keep with our theme.
If you like, we can certainly do that.
Okay, what's that prize package?
Our prize package, a free oil change plus $5 in gas from your local Amoco Certicare dealers. 4 meal combos from Rally's Hamburgers. 4 clubhouse passes at Churchill Downs. A video cassette, See No Evil, Hear No Evil, starring Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor from your video store.
Produced by John Price.
The tape or CD of your choice from Karma Records. 10, count 'em, 10 Money Match Indiana Lottery tickets.
By the way, Karma Records at this point still able to sell most recordings.
Is that right?
Although John Price recently tried to prevent them from selling some. So
Okay. And finally, 2 tickets to the Budweiser Qualification Day tent party, Saturday, May 19th.
All right.
All right?
Do you want me to ask the question?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, first of all, I have a request.
Okay.
We've been passing out Q95 bumper stickers and stuff this morning. We have like 1 or 2 T-shirts left. I'd like to give them to the first person that can bring me an American flag at least 6 feet long.
6 feet long?
Yeah, we're at 126th and Rangeline. I'd like to see a big American flag.
Jeez.
I'd like to say hello to Carmel's finest fire department driving by. Thank you. Yeah, let's see a over 6 foot American flag. If you have the first couple people that get one here, will be happy to give
All right,
our
that's
last
at
2 T-shirts.
126th and Rangeline Road.
Yeah, I thought we'd ask who played Sergeant Schultz. This is for the audience in the air, not the people standing here.
All right.
Who played Sergeant Schultz on the fabulous program Hogan's Heroes?
We'll go through 9 calls and look for a winner. 239-1095, the number to call. It's 924.
Stand by, Indianapolis.
Q95, you're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. And a host of others. Give yourselves a hand this morning. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Chick and I did one of our little road trips this morning. We came to the Carmel area. We're at 126th and Rangeline at the headquarters for John Price for State Senate campaign. John Price, long-time adversary of this program. He'd like to see it off the air. He didn't want Deer Creek to be built. He's a real rock and roller, isn't he? We asked for an American flag, Bob. Before the first commercial was over, we had one here. A young lady sprinted across the street, nearly getting killed. What's your name, ma'am?
LaDonna Manier.
LaDonna, of course, you're wearing a Harvard sweatshirt.
Well, now, wait a minute. LaDonna Lemire. What's the origination?
Is that an ethnic name?
Manier.
Manier. Now, what's...
French.
French?
French.
Probably left-wing, wearing a Harvard sweatshirt, kind of probably a communist.
Right.
Harvard, of course. The Harvard Crimson, of course, that's pretty close to red in my book. I'm thinking probably a commie.
Better red than dead. Oh. But she trotted over an American flag.
So we're going to give her a T-shirt because she's the... I think we have one more. There's another one just pulling in.
Here we have another flag.
Because, you know, we live in America, which is a pluralistic society. Many points of view are accepted. And for many different... For example, Chick, right now you're drinking a...
Diet Pepsi.
I'm drinking a Diet Coke.
There we go. See,
it's
America.
You can do whatever you want in this world so far, at least until now. And we're urging everyone to go out and vote for the candidate of their choice. Did you vote today?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay, well, I want you to make a clear-minded decision about who you're going to vote for and about your rights in this world. And we have a great crowd here, Bob. Just an enormous crowd.
It sounds like it's a big crowd.
And apparently one of the local high schools is having skip day today. Which Bob,
yeah, I'm going to study hall, okay? Yeah, okay.
Bob and I certainly don't... So, what school are you from? Carmel High School?
High School. Anderson Highlands. Well, there's
unbelievable, isn't it? Okay, but we certainly don't support truancy, although you know, it's a pretty nice day today.
Hey, it works for us, but you know,
yeah, we wouldn't suggest you do that. We have a bunch of flags here. We're celebrating America today here on Q95, and your right to vote, and your right to vote for who you want to vote for. And your right to say what you want to say.
Okay, we got a winner in our trivia question.
Our trivia question, who played Sergeant Schultz?
Susan Seipold of Indianapolis knew that. It was John Banner.
John Banner.
Not to be confused with the writer, local writer.
Oh,
that'd be Benner.
David Benner. Or Bill Benner. Either one.
Or his brother Bill Benner.
There you go.
Not even close or related.
Right.
Although I think Bill Benner was on Hogan's Heroes for a short while.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't either.
Did he play the sports writer that was... Oh, he was the guy that had LeBeau's
right
in the bed after the... We're going to do a little song for you right now.
Okay.
It's a 2 for Tuesday, I know, but why don't we do one from the Race album right after we do this
Well, I can't do that, Tom, because we have to do one particular song that we haven't done yet.
Okay.
Yes, sir, that's right.
Okay, well, that'll be following this one then. This will be kind of a wacky twofer. Heinz?
Oh, Tom?
Yes.
Christy's here.
Hi, Christy.
Tom,
Yes?
it's very, very important that as soon as we get into this next song that you call me, okay?
Yes, dear.
All right, thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
am I supposed to
you.
call?
Hey, you, get off of McLeod.
Are you
Are we
fellas
gonna do
ready
the
to
song
sing?
now?
All right, let's hear
Okay,
it.
Jerry?
Ready, Pee-wee Hyman? Ready, Jerry. Oh, he's a Yankee Doodle lawyer. He's a moral kind of guy. He wants to censor what we think and say. He wants to control you and I. He's a Yankee Doodle Hitler. Everybody say sing hi. Sing ho! A Carmel lawyer joined the Senate. Boy, he's such a phony. He is a fascist kind of guy. Sing ho! Sing ho! Sing ho! That was beautiful.
That was wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, fellas.
We are going to push on 932 at Q95. And the crowd roars.
It's the Q95 cash song, and Chick and I are in front of John Price's headquarters in Carmel. The police have arrived.
They have?
Yeah.
Maybe an interesting development here.
Uh-oh.
We are
Bob, get bond money together.
we're peaceably assembling, as far as I can tell here.
All right.
I think, do you people have the right to be here? Yeah! If we're kicked off, will you ever shop in any of these stores again? No! We scared little Sam. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm
Way
sorry.
to go,
My
Tom.
little baby Sam is here. He saw a picture of John Price.
Well,
Poor
What
little
is
guy.
one second? Who is our cash song winner here?
My name's Chris Bright.
Chris, good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. You have $95. It's time for you to hopefully win another $100.
Yeah.
Tom, do you have a category?
Yes, I do. I have Nazi trivia.
Nazi trivia. Chick?
I'll do a MASH trivia.
MASH trivia.
Sure.
Believe it or not, joining us, we have our intern, Sid Gurney's here. Sid?
Good morning, Fraulein.
Yeah, you
Morning.
better start learning it, Sid. We're all going to be speaking it soon, I guess.
Sid, do you have a category?
Well, how about Nazi movie trivia?
Nazi movie trivia. Christy?
Rock and roll trivia.
Rock and roll trivia, and I will do rock and roll trivia from the 60s.
Well,
Which one do you want,
in
sir?
the spirit of the day, I have to be Nazi trivia.
Nazi trivia with Tom Griswold.
Okay.
Our resident Nazi historian, Tom.
What famous Nazi allegedly was a great piano player?
Oh, yeah.
Gary?
Well, let me finish the question.
All right.
He allegedly escaped Nazi Germany and was living probably in Brazil.
Supposedly last seen playing at a piano bar in Los Angeles.
That's one of the rumors about him.
Lived in Rio, didn't he?
Well, they weren't exactly sure. They didn't they sort of uncover his bones a few years back?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Right.
So they say.
Very well known.
I still think he's playing piano at the piano bar.
I think he was
do
a
I.
general manager at the last radio station I worked at.
Please sing Sieg Heil, I'm the
Any
piano
idea
man.
whatsoever?
Was it Adolf Eichmann?
No, it wasn't.
no.
Mangala.
It was
Mangala.
Joseph Mangala.
Joe
Yes.
Mangala.
The wacky Joe Mangala. But you still get $95, sir. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Will you pick Dog's cash song for this afternoon?
Pink Floyd, Learning to Fly.
Learning to Fly, Pink Floyd. That'll be worth up to $195 this afternoon. And we're gonna... Tom, shut up. We're going to come right back.
I got to play.
Oh, you have to play it.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
We'll come right back. It's 9:41.
For Bentley's Live, this is Michael.
And Randy.
Inviting you to party.
Post-race beverage up.
Gentlemen.
45 at Q95. You're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. Chick and I are broadcasting live in front of John Price's headquarters.
Well,
And
I think the end has come, Tom.
a lot of people out of their own free will have joined us here this morning
Right.
for our little thing. And the Carmel police have arrived, and they've asked us to leave.
Well, yeah, they've asked us to leave several times, and now they're...
Officer, can I speak with you, please? Can I speak with you, please? Tom Griswold, Q95 Radio. This is America. I understand you want me to leave the premises?
We've had a complaint by the owner here, sir, and he'd like for you to leave.
What's his name, Hitler?
No, I don't.
What's the owner's name?
Mr. Armstrong, he's right here.
And Mr. Armstrong, I was going to go buy something at MAB Paints. Is that okay, sir? Can I go buy something in your mall here? You mind?
You can cut the tension with a knife here, Bob.
Where'd he go? Would you like me to go buy something? These people, are you here of your free will?
Chick, is your resume out yet?
It's
I
not
don't
up to
see a
date,
problem.
Getting my papers together.
If I go buy something, can I stay here?
This gentleman's filed a complaint against you, sir.
But what is the complaint? Trespassing in a shopping center? I came here to buy something. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to leave. Is anybody ever going to shop at this place anymore? Okay, this is a great place, 126th and Rangeline. Yeah, I'll be coming out here a lot to shop at these dumps. This toilet. Mr. Armstrong. Yeah, right. How about some rock and roll, Bob?
Oh, what a great idea, Jack.
Hey, Mr. Armstrong, your swastika's falling off.
It's a Do for Tuesday at Q95. Q95, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. It's 9:55. You're with Bob and Tom. Tom, you there?
Yeah, I'm in a free speech zone.
Oh, is that your car?
I'm in my car.
Okay.
So far, it's still legal to talk in a car phone.
Okay, good.
I'm leaving Carmel, Indiana.
Mm-hmm. With an escort?
No,
Okay.
we left Mr. Armstrong's property before he arrested us. I did buy something while on the premises, though.
Oh, you did?
As a loyal customer of his little mall.
What in the world did you buy? Paint that you don't need?
I know, I bought a couple Cokes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's a machine there, that counts.
Okay, that's good.
Just out to get something to drink.
All right. I'm glad you... It was an awful long time to go get something to drink. We're going to have to take a break and come back with that fabulous sports show, Dick's Picks.
Children are getting...
UFBQ Indianapolis.
It's a grand old flag. It's a high-flying flag. Something, something, something.
Fine. Good morning. I guess we'll do without the intro.
Something's wrong.
Morning, Dick.
Good morning. I can't believe that. Well, Christy's ruining the intro for me.
Well, you know, Dick, this morning's rally there in the parking lot reminds me of the ill-fated Dick and Chick 4 More Beers presidential campaign. Remember that, Dickster? The movie party.
Oh, I'm on the ropes.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the former president of the United States, Dick Nixon, with that fabulous sports show, Dick's Picks.
Thank you so much, Don Pardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Morning, Your Highness.
And good morning, you decadent members of society. You rebel rousers, you malcontents, you square pegs and round holes, you.
Good morning, Dickster.
Good morning. Tom,
My man.
you've been thrown out of better places than that. You don't need to take that.
Well, we've been kicked out of Carmel by the police.
No,
No, by Mr. Armstrong.
By Mr. Armstrong. The police wouldn't have bothered you had Mr. Armstrong not filed a complaint.
We went into the MAB paint store. They're very friendly there. They recommend you shop at that store.
I used the restroom there. They were fabulous.
Were they?
They didn't mind us being there.
What color were the walls, chick?
Kind of an eggshell.
I love that.
These were very nice. Apparently someone in that little strip center complained that we were there exercising our right of freedom of speech.
I wonder who. Could it have been Mr. Polyester Man?
I don't know.
Baby killer.
I don't know. I think the guy that called me a baby killer got in his car and drove off.
Oh, really?
Did you get his license plate number?
No, I didn't. I missed
You should have, because if you did, I could call him about 3 a.m. this morning.
Dick.
Fine.
If you'd be glad to, well, you should have done it, because I would have. And then called back and go, oops, I'm sorry I had the wrong number prior to this.
Sorry.
Well, we're just reminding everybody that today is election day and you have the right to vote for the candidate of your choice.
That's right.
So we certainly urge you to do that.
I know I'll be casting my vote. I'll be pulling the lever.
Really?
You know, there's no one that I'd like to see in Congress doing a better job. And let's face it, you guys been knocking him all day, but John Price is
Well,
my
he's
man.
running for the Indiana State Senate.
State Senate,
I mean,
not Congress.
state Senate is what I meant to say, but I don't think there's a guy that can do a better job. You guys been knocking him all over the place. And,
Dick, please.
I was going to tell you, it's real funny, Tom. Have you ever seen the movie Boys from Brazil?
Yes.
Gregory Peck.
Gregory Peck.
I actually didn't see that film.
Yes. Well, a lot of people don't realize this, but Gregory Peck dropped off a little blue-eyed bundle of joy on the Price doorstep about 45 years ago, and now, had the same, of course, environment that our good pal Adolf had, and with the exception of, well, he doesn't have a bunker, but he's got a damn nice outdoor barbecue, and
Thank you.
thank you so much, Dick.
Thank you, Dick.
This is supposed to be a sports show.
It's supposed to be. I would imagine we can talk a little racing since it is the month of May.
Political commentary show, would that be better?
Well, we'll do it after, we'll talk racing after the sponsorship.
Today,
Christy,
of course, is rap day.
Oh, that's right. It's
maybe
Tuesday.
maybe you guys heard some good rap that'd take your mind off this.
Yeah.
Would that be good?
Yeah.
Let me go get some cool rap. I'll be right back.
All right, Christy.
Who's going to do the commercial?
Christy is.
Damon's, the place for ribs and more in Indianapolis. Make plans now to treat your mother this year with a visit to Damon's. Mother's Day, of course, is May 13th. Mom can choose from prime rib 3 ways and 3 sizes. She can also have barbecue chicken, seafood, and Damon's famous onion loaf. Damon's also has a special kids menu, so take the whole family. Damon's in Castleton, on the lower level of Union Station, and at I-465 and Emerson, the home of the Clubhouse. See Game 4 of the Campbell Conference Final Series tonight at 7:30. Don't forget Showdown Trivia tonight also. Call the Clubhouse Sports Line anytime, 783-4832. Damon's, we will serve no swine before it's time.
We're waving to some kids. What's that school bus say?
Carmel Clay Schools.
How you doing? They're waving back. I'm sure they're not listening, though.
I was going to say.
Tom, isn't that nice? The Carmel school system pays homage to one of the craft items available in the art room.
Clay?
Yeah.
Actually, it's Muhammad Ali's school system before he changed his name. It used to be Carmel Cash's Clay School.
Tom, I have a special song for you.
Okay.
This is a song commemorating the birth of John Price. Could you let her rip, please? Literally, Bob.
This isn't that song again.
Yep.
No, this is it. Need cut to.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Is that called hair weave?
Hair weave.
Hair wave.
Hair wave.
No, I believe John does have his own hair, right?
Here we go.
Right, here we go.
Here's the song commemorating the blessed event.
This is an appropriate tune for today.
Oh, this is the best ever.
Oh, boy.
I can't understand the... hello.
It wasn't mine like the Red Sea. The line just parted. The thumb nasty sucker knew he just had farted. The dance floor's rocky and the place is packed.
Dick, I heard this on a radio station in Florida when we were down there.
Did they mention the one reference to BM or did they?
Remember.
Dick,
Yes.
take this off.
Tom, this is perhaps one of the finest rap songs ever written. Tom, let's just try the chorus a cappella in the studio. You guys in the car.
Let's not.
All right.
You guys don't like
we
it?
did.
Fellas,
I love it, Dick.
Chick, thank you so much for backing me up. You know, fellas, Jimmy, what was it? Bobby, Jimmy, and the Critters, for crying out loud. Tom, the Rembrandts of their time with their hit song, Somebody Farted. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad that's not on our playlist. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a big national hit, I understand.
It is a big
Yes,
national
it
hit.
is.
Amazingly.
Being played all over the country.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking.
You ought to see them in concert, Tom.
I can imagine.
Well, they have those, the
It's
Boston.
like smell-o-vision.
Well, what they do is, Tom, they have like the different candies at the concession. There's like a liner on the corner for the Boston baked beans.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wouldn't it be great
Dick,
if the little candies made you fart as much as the real thing used to? Remember when you were at summer camp and they'd insist on you having baked beans because they were too cheap to serve anything else, and you go, well, no thanks, Mr. Camp Counselor, I don't think I should. No, eat up, son. And then later,
I know. Then later, little Billy Simmons with the matches.
later you're in like a mini rock island. You know what I mean? You're you're like a chemical wasteland for about 3 hours. God, it's just like a methane hell.
God, I hate this.
Chick, your thoughts?
I'm dizzy.
What a surprise.
Which one of you guys is driving?
I am.
So Tom is like, Tom, you're driving, you're in a bad mood, you're talking on a car phone. You're the type of menace to society that we need to be protected from.
I thought we were talking race day today.
Okay, well, today, of course, another practice day at the Indianapolis 500. In fact, practice gets underway in about an hour.
All right.
And they'll practice today from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our fastest lap yesterday was turned at 2:23.
Well, I thought it was 2:24.
2:24.
2:24 now? By Rick Mears.
Yeah.
Fastest lap.
Yep.
That's pretty fast. If conditions hold up, if they're cool, if the track is clean, if the early qualifiers get out, we could be possibly seeing 2:26 or 2:27 laps.
Whoa.
But you will not see a 4-lap average of 227.
Reason being?
Nobody. First of all,
Has
No,
that little car.
there's no set of tires that could hold it that long.
Oh, I see.
There's no set of testicles large enough to allow you to hold it that long.
I see.
And some other factors.
Well, that would do it.
Yeah, that would do it. But if anybody could do it, it would be, of course, our good buddy Rick Mears.
No, that did it.
What?
We're pulling up to the station here in a second, so I think we should just sign off the show.
Okay.
Really? Is that pretty much the end of
It's been
it?
a great day in broadcasting, I think.
Hasn't it, though?
It's just been a beautiful thing all the way around.
Don't you love it, Tom?
Yes. Dick, would you be
By
kind
the way,
enough
you might want to watch for us. Chick and I will be on the noon news on all 3 local stations.
Oh, you guys actually made the news.
Yeah, they were. We were surprised. We didn't even call them and tell them we were there. They just all showed up.
Did I tell you one time I was on Cowboy Bob for just a short time? I was the guy that kind of kidney punched Helping Hand. He was just bugging me.
Dick, would you be kind enough to introduce his first artist, please?
The thing about Helping Hand, Tommy, he was not just being helpful, he's being overbearing, for crying out loud, and I just had to let him have it.
Sure, who is it?
It's
the new one from...
You ever give Helping Hand a wedgie? It really changed the expression on his face.
It's the new one from ZZ Top called Double Back.
Curtain went right up his cheeks, Tom. It was the worst ever.
95.